We are here. So once again, sorry for the technical glitch. Yeah, Streamlabs just decided to close on me for whatever reason. That was weird. But we are back on the stream again. I'm not sure if it's a different stream or if it's a new one, but we are here. Let us know in the chat if you experience any more difficulties, and we will get the technical team in on that as soon as possible. But we are back, and looks like they are still going at it. They show no signs of quitting here.
Just real quick for me. I don't see anything.
Oh, here, I'll fix that.
Yes, something me and Ben didn't saw anything.
Yep, not really seeing anything on my side.
Yeah.
Yeah, so everything just decided to close on me. There we go. Should be good now. Can you?
Oh, got it deep into this second, and it looks like Carter is doing what we saw him do in the first 5 minutes, just controlling back to that crucifix position and raining down some thunder onto the Aussie.
Alright, goes for the guillotine. Nah, he wasn't gonna get it, so he decided to bail on it. Nice. Mula's just having a tough time right here. He just can't get up. He can't get up. Goes crucifix again. Gonna raise some big, nice. Nah. Those decisions from get up when you're on your back on the ground. Those decisions are really slow if you don't have any round advantage. So you definitely wanna build up your own GA before you go for it. Nice, good stop mount. Half guard. I think from what we're seeing right now, I think this is definitely too low for Ramiro, Carter, Pocket.
As the second round
so
ends,
gotta go for broke.
What do you think? Who do you think has this as the second round comes to a close?
I have to think it's in Carter.
Yeah, I would agree. Yep.
Yeah, I think just Carter just did more work overall, general. So like I said, Mr. Muller really gonna make something happen right here. Really gonna make something. It's 2-0 for Carter. He knows that he's down and just scorecard. So yeah, there we go. Put on the pressure. Just don't get taken down, because if that happens, it's gonna hurt. There he goes for the takedowns and gets it. Yeah. Sprout. Back mount. This is dangerous. Nice defense. Ooh, posture. It's a big shot. It's a desperation for Mula, if you ask me. He knows he's down and he just tries to do everything in his power to get up, but it's not going to be that easy.
Oz, what do you think Mula's got to do to turn the tides of this one?
I think Mula needs to, first of all, he needs to get off the ground, and then he needs to keep his distance and avoid those takedowns as best he can and pick his shots accurately. I think if he does really well with picking shots to the body and to the head, he could definitely get his stamina down, because he does currently have a stamina advantage.
All respect to the matchmakers, but this one seemed like one-way traffic. Unsure if Mula has ever worked on his ground game, but boy, needs to go back to the drawing board after this one.
It's crazy too. He's a former UFL title challenger and everything. And it's weird to see him like this, but I mean, sometimes this happens with fighters. Sometimes fighters have bad nights. Sometimes stuff happens in training camp. We never know, but we are hoping that he can figure out a way back from this onslaught here. Oh, he is busted open really badly.
This is with all due respect, but I mean, Carter's just making light work from him, just doing what he wants to do, going for ground and pound.
Oh, wow. Yeah, this is whatever Carter wants to do, he's going to do. Now back up on the feet. I'd say go for broke. If I'm Mula, you've got 70 seconds.
Yeah.
But here's another takedown from the Soldier
Nice.
of God. Have to think he's going to finish it. No, Mula successfully defends it.
Finally, he should have done it slightly earlier. And don't go for the back, just,
Yeah, I would just get out of this.
What is Mula doing?
Yeah,
Taking it to the ground is such a poor fight IQ move. Now he
lets him up,
good
though.
work.
And I just, gotta move forward, make something happen, go for brown. Just
like combos like that.
Just the take on defense, it just isn't there, It just isn't there. Don't gotta forget that Mula has been going to wars with Nas, and that was just striking only. But in a fight like this, with a confident, with a well-motivated Carter, you can be expecting just one thing, especially with Romero, who's like you said, Bane, an Olympian background wrestling. This is just a dominant performance from Carter overall. Congratulations.
And we were talking about, Mula's inability to really grapple against Carter, but that speaks to Carter's skill. So it's a combination of both, but man, talk about domination for 15 minutes. Have we seen a finish tonight? I'm not sure if we've seen a finish.
I don't think we have yet.
Yeah, we don't.
It's been very competitive every single match that we've had. Very evenly matched fighters.
We saw some close fights. We saw some dominations.
I mean, yeah.
Matched is the way that I would describe this last one.
Yeah, except this one. Yeah, this one was Carter just really showed out on this one and just made Mula look like an, for lack of a better term, amateur.
Yeah. Maybe it's a bad night. The only thing he can do is just come back stronger, better than ever, and make the adjustments. Saw what happened, what he did wrong, and just there's not much you can say. But like you said, Ben, you want to go back to the drawing board and make those adjustments.
Absolutely. But up next, I believe we have our co-main event ready to go against Brady versus Cypher 833.
And this, in my opinion, shouldn't go to distance, but this is me.
We are just waiting on their fight link, so I'll let you guys take it away and tell us a little bit about these fighters and where they are in the rankings.
Yeah. I mean, these guys are just so good. I mean, this potentially could be a title eliminator. I mean, Brady's just been here for such a while as well. There's not much you can't deny this man anymore. My apologies. I think I spoke slightly too soon. But Brady, I mean, he's so good at what he's doing right now. And Brady is still number 26, and maybe 27. Apologies. So with a big win like this, he could go up the rankings, but Mr. Carter, I think he could be 2-1 fight away from also potentially challenging for the title. Because he was number 10, he just won in dominant way. It will probably push him up somewhere to 5. So 1 win, 2 win. He could be challenging for the belt.
Absolutely.
But Cypher and Brady, I'm looking forward to this one. I've fought both guys, and they're really good. They're really good. They're excellent at what they're doing. So, in my opinion, I don't see this going to 15-minute distance. If it does, I will sow absolute war.
And I remember seeing Cypher in his debut on the main card, absolutely putting on a striking clinic. So we'll see if he brings his kickboxing prowess here against an ESFL fighter in Brady. Be a very good test for him as he wants to get into the ESFL as well, he says.
Yeah.
Love the glitch of Amari Akhmedov's name being shown, but Usman's being the one that's on screen. GSP versus Leon Rocky. We started this card with this matchup. We're getting a rematch of it. Brady electing to take Rush St. Pierre. Cypher with Leon Rocky Edwards. England versus Canada in this one.
Does not get any better than this. Here in the UFL, we get rematches in one night.
Oh, wow.
Nowhere else you can say
12? 2 and 12. I just want to say, I don't know if you guys saw it. Brady has only 2. They already fought more times, and Cypher got a really bad of him. He got 12 wins, and only Brady 2. We did said usually it doesn't make any sense. I mean, it doesn't play a role, but it can play a factor, that's for sure. If these guys just, fight each other on range. 12, 2 and 12. That's big. Gonna see if that offload is correct or is right. Gets the tail already here. Here's can go. Take stop mount. Nice head guard. Some damage. Full guard.
And if you didn't know,
Nice.
Mr. Cypher is ranked number 6 in UFL at 5-3.
Ooh.
So
Ooh,
a win
number
for
6.
Brady here could put him in the top 10.
True, if you ask me, the fight to make if he wins is probably Cypher against Carter for the belt. A title eliminator, I think that makes the most sense if he wins.
Ooh, that'd be a crazy matchup.
Yeah, that would be nice. Oh, look at the pressure. I mean, Leon Edwards is putting it on Mr. George and Pierre right now.
Brady, yep, getting walked down. There's that axe kick.
Ooh. Didn't even know that Leon Edwards had a spinning head kick. Well, now I know.
The game plans are quite obvious. Brady wants to grapple, take it to the mat, and control. Cypher, of course, looking to take his head off. You know, impressive work from Cypher to pop up earlier, but as we know with grappling, the more times you get taken down, the harder it is to get back up. 2.5 has transpired so far in this first round. Kaz, what are you seeing?
I am seeing Brady struggle a little bit with Cypher's striking, but I see that the wrestling is working to his favor. So if he does more of that, I think he might have a chance. Ooh, see, big strikes from Cypher there, and just on the exit there, an uppercut. Just little popping strikes that are draining his head health just ever so slightly. We can't see it, but you know it's doing that damage.
Yeah, true. And you know what I like to see from just the most fighters reduce the teeth. It's really powerful. It's unnecessarily powerful, but it does a good amount of damage over the course of the fighting. You're gonna see it as well. And George St. Pierre got really good striking. He's got a great jab. His straight is definitely something to worry about. But when it comes to striking, Leon Edwards is just slightly better, in my opinion. Just slightly, maybe not necessarily with the feet, but with the hands. Just his striking is so crisp.
And
Cypher's really managing it as well. But like they said, the game plans of the guys is just so obvious.
Big knee though in response from Brady that will put a dent in his skull there. But Cypher's still pushing forward, still pushing him up against the fence with his striking, looking to land that big shot that could put him away. Oh, right there, that big head kick. That spinning body kick is helping him keep the distance from an aggressive kickboxer in Cypher.
Oh, not true. Definitely. I mean, this is close first round. I don't know who would say.
Round number 2, they touch him up at the center.
Probably Mr. Edwards, just damage, but I cannot say it with 100%. Nice takedown. Gets it.
Probably going to see a lot of this if that's what his corner has told him to do, which by the sounds of it, it is.
If it's working, why stop it? Seems
Exactly.
like Brady's entrances typically end with a completed takedown. It's the path of least resistance.
And just correct me, but I think Bane and Kaz, we have just only seen grappling versus striking the whole main card up until this point. Every guy had a striker, and the other one to wrestle, and the other one to strike this fight as well. But it's been like four fights like this. Nobody wants to strike anymore. It seems like.
Arm triangle attempt here, not tracking it well enough though. Looks like Edwards gonna pop out of it. St. Pierre cancels, and yep, each fight has been stylistic clashes. No striker on striker matchups yet. Now in top mount for Brady, great position for him.
Ooh. Did a lot of big damage right there. Nice deny.
Oh, just slamming the fists into the skull.
Oh, he could not take that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the ref pulls him off, and that is going to be it.
Well, eat my words.
Dry
finish of the main card
ends here. Leon Rocky Edwards, unfortunately, TKO'd by some vicious ground and pound George Rush St. Pierre. Not really known for the power of the hands, but boy, he was swinging those punches.
Oh, true for sure. Look at this.
Oh my goodness. Yeah,
It's
he
been
wanted to
wrestling
end it.
against striking. Wrestling against striking up until this fight, but Brady just put a stop to it and said, "I'm gonna finish this guy," and he did with a vicious grounded pound. Congratulations, this man belongs to Mr. Brady.
Congratulations to Mr. Brady. We will definitely see him in the top 10 somewhere. I'm sure the rankings coordinators have a big job on their hands figuring out where all these guys stack up every week. We commend them as well for doing that. But we are 4 fights deep into the card, and I believe we're at our main event, guys. Easy Passion versus
Main
Blackout
event.
Hours.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this one. The first fight was crazy. It was a back and forth fight. Both guys were getting throw, both guys getting wild, but both guys getting stunned all over the place. I'm looking forward to this one for sure. I can tell you that one.
It looks
I
like
mean,
they're ready
Black
to go
Hours, he's been
too.
here for a while as well, right? Black Hours has been here for a while. Nas
Yep.
still, and many people also being the most dominant UFL champion you've ever seen. How many title defense? Like 4 to 5, 6. Past me, past Zayev. I mean, he wants his belt back, and he's more determined than ever. But yo, Black
Absolutely.
Hours, man, the current champion, he is a problem for all of them.
Yeah, and when we seeing and to add to that, we're seeing the off-stream record between these two. Despite that, Blackout Hours is still up on him by. I had to do some quick math there. 4.
7 and 3. It is not too hard arithmetic, but Poirier versus McGregor, Louisiana versus Ireland. Will say, I have to imagine that this one will be contested on the feet. 2 strikers, Herb Dean, third man of the octagon to get us going for the UFL main event. I'm interested about who is going to get their hand raised here.
And a lot of people were saying that Blackout Hours just caught Easy Passion on a bad night and that it was a fluke. He's here to silence those critics right now.
Definitely. I mean, he is here to tell them, I am the champion for a reason. I'm here to stay.
Easy Passion with a Conor McGregor pick. Blackout Hours with a Dustin Poirier pick.
Ooh, look at this. These guys' little feeling out process. Oh, beautiful. Lead teep kick to the body.
Going after that leg too, right away.
Nice. I mean, this is a 5-round fight, and the gas tank of Conor isn't the greatest. So if you Poirier, you want to touch the body a little bit because Poirier does have good stamina. Ooh, goes for the clinch. Nice. It returns the favor. Oh wow. Eat some knees.
Good shots on the break by McGregor. Easy Passion making Blackout pay for that exchange. 2.5 has transpired. Urge to 5.
Nice.
Interesting that these guys are starting so fast when it's a potentially 25-minute affair.
And true, and both guys really attacking the leg.
At all, it seems.
Big. There we go. This is the teep that I'm talking about. Teep that manages your distance. Nice. Bam. And I mean, Conor on the feet is just, of course, way better than Poirier. It's just quicker, faster, more powerful. You can see it. You can definitely see it. Look at the teeps. Look at the leg kicks. Ooh, we in for a treat. But we all know this. Black Hours ain't going down without a fight, so.
It's really just headhunting, though, through this first round. Easy Passion mixing it up a lot better, attacking the body, the legs. Diversified assault from McGregor through 3 minutes.
Ooh, big knee.
Yeah.
Missed with that body kick that could have done a lot of damage to the body kick, and he rocks him to the leg. Cracks his leg real good there. He was wobbly. He was having a tough time standing on that knee. Seems to have recovered now. Oh, nice. Checks that kick. Wise to it this time.
Yeah, if you're Poirier, you really want to check those kicks because it's gonna do way too much damage over the course of the 5-round fight. I mean, what's here always so low? How's that being really low? Is this the leg held? That is already almost flinching.
Oh man.
Wow.
Oh no!
Oh gosh.
Oh, that right leg is very compromised.
Nice.
Poirier is pretty good on southpaw too, or unorthodox. Sorry.
Yeah, he is. I think his box is just way more powerful, just slightly better than southpaw. But I mean, you know, if you're Nas, you're just gonna, you know, go to start off trying to kick the other leg.
This speaks to Easy Passion's game plan, though. Mix it up. Don't just headhunt like Blackout's done, and you can see he's having the better results here through 5 minutes. Interesting second round up next. Kai, what do you think the champion needs to do?
I think the champion, I think he gotta wrestle. I think he knows, we know that striking he's not gonna make striking. Connor's, just like I said, way quicker, way more powerful. He gotta miss into grappling as soon as possible. And if that means you just, you know, gotta secure everything around just by laying on him, that's what you gotta do. But as the champion, you gotta be honest with yourself and you tell yourself, listen, I'm striking too much, I'm not gonna make it, I gotta wrestle. Poirier can wrestle in this game, so make the use of it, but he's just not gonna go like even not as slightly the better gas, more stamina than Black Hours, which is huge. If you're Poirier with like, I think 95 stamina, in comparison with the Carter was like a 90. So you gotta make the adjustments, man. You gotta make the adjustments, and you gotta do it quick before it's too late.
Oh, once again, heavy leg kick right there lands for Easy Passion. Blackout Hours trying to impose his will a bit more in this second round, but just unable to do so. So defensively aware as the challenger.
Oh, true. I mean, I'm just wondering what's going through both guys' mind. And they gotta be nervous, you know. They're gonna be, ooh, look at the pressure.
What's probably going through the champion's mind is, fuck, my leg hurts.
That right leg is just shattered now.
It's trashed. Yeah, it's trashed.
He can't do anything in southpaw. Is forced to work from orthodox only, and that is where Connor shines, being in the southpaw position, open for that left hand. It is Poirier as he gets dropped by it.
Look at that massive uppercut from McGregor. Easy Passion just tearing the champion apart.
Yeah. Just picking him apart for every single strike. Just picking him apart, almost playing with him. Nice. Just a leg, so low.
Poirier severely compromised 8 minutes into this potentially 25-minute affair. Will say, right, if you can't put any weight on your lead leg, there's no power in your shots, your movement's incredibly limited. The champion is having a tough fight.
Oh! Oh no. Blackout Hours in trouble.
There's no answer for what Nas is doing whatsoever. She can leg kick him, the stamina's low. It's really low. Just Nas is just doing what he's supposed to do. He made the adjustments because the first fight was way more competitive, but from what I've seen so far, just he's just sparking Mr. Blackout Hours, our current UFL champion. Wow. I mean, like, just don't forget.
Oh! Oh no!
Oh, big uppercut. But he gotta do this for 50 more minutes. 50 more minutes of Bane cost.
Goodness. Blackout Hours might be on course to lose his title as soon as he won it.
Yeah. Oh wow. And look at the head health low as well. Leg health is low. His body getting touched all over the place. This is the worst situation for Blackout Hours you want to be in. And it's also that early in the fight, already in the second round. Your stamina is that low, your leg is that trashed. It's just so bad. Especially when you got a car who's gonna, you know, go after you right now for 15 more minutes. Ooh, wow.
Already in round 3, Blackout Hours stunned to the chin.
Nice. Looking for a takedown possibly. No, lets him back. Puts him against the cage though.
Also, I almost forgot that I said it. You gotta wrestle if you're doesn't Poirier. I mean, why would you try to strike with Connor? And I don't know, maybe Blackout was trying to prove a point, but it's not working at the moment, if you ask me, though.
You're right.
I don't
So
know.
Oh!
Yeah.
Every time he tries it out of the pocket, he gets stunned. Right here, example of it. Just blinking now for what feels like the third or fourth time. That's it. This has gotta be it. Nope. Somehow the champion. Easy Passion just unloading against the cage. How is Blackout Hours still standing?
He is showing champion
Champion
heart here. He gets dropped again.
Oh my god. It's gonna be a new with the
Oh!
yeah, this is sick. This is game over. Ground Pound's gonna finish the job.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god.
He is still fighting to keep that belt. Oh, a straight drop, so this could be it.
It's gotta be it. Easy Passion.
No way.
No way. If it goes for Kamara, it's gonna be huge because 7 is low.
Blackout Hours showing some insane survivability and durability, but it's just not enough against Easy Passion, man. That guy is a steamroller.
Bane, just look at the stamina and just look at the body health.
Oh!
It's over. It's over.
Merciful ending in round 3. And new. Easy Passion
And
reclaims the title.
Wow, that was a crazy ending sequence to that fight.
Wow. Just completely obliterated Mr. Blackout Hours all over the place. Just Blackout Hours didn't have anything for Easy Passion that fight. And had nothing. And I think, like I said, that's just because of adjustments Naz made of the first fight. So Trilogy would make more sense.
With a jab, no less.
That's unbelievable.
Your winner by KO.
Congratulations, Easy Passion, who reclaims his belt from Blackout Hours. We will see what happens after this, but do they do a third? Who knows? We'll see what the matchmakers say.
It would make the most sense, in my opinion, personally. Wow. Just look at that. 29-18. Wow. And new.
And new. Congratulations.
He got his belt back. He got his belt back.
Awesome card today, guys. That has been UFL Fight Night 47, and I'm excited to see where KIA goes in the next Camp War for the next card. We're going to have 2 new matches there, and if we need to, we'll have a 5th and final match on a different card to act as the tie-breaking finale. But we're going to see if KIA can pull through, because if they get 4-0, that is a sweep for Killers in Action. They are up 2-0 currently, so it's exciting to see if Team Truth can bounce back. They are the current Camp War champs, I guess you could say. So we'll see where it goes. See what happens. Keep training, keep joining camps, and we'll see you on the next main card. What do you think, guys?
Loved it. Great event. Good performances for most of the competitors. Some guys got to work on their ground game, but that's to be expected sometimes.
Yeah, it happens sometimes. It happened to me. It happened to Kai. We all had to go through that big stint of where you plateau in the game and you don't know how to improve, and you get together with some guys who are at that level, and you just unlock some mysterious power that just makes you godlike at the game. It's exciting stuff. It's really good. But we thank you once again for joining us for UFL Fight Night 47. I have been Cause of Death, as you know, and that has been Kai and the Bane. We thank you for joining us in the commentary booth here. And we will see you on the next one, guys. So take her easy. See you, everyone.